Hello. I just had myself on District on my laptop. Hello, guys. First time ever I heard myself as an echo. Hello, hello, hello. I am Sammy Davis, and I'm the founder of Vintage and Luxe Boss Babes here on District and also streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Happy Thanksgiving. This is our pre-Thanksgiving live. This is our live of gratitude. I actually did not have this on the schedule until after my live on Saturday. I just had so much fun on Saturday. I was like, let's just go live again right before Thanksgiving. So here I am, and we have some great inventory in store. So as I wait to have our VIP live shoppers enter and say hello in the chat, I'm going to share myself out. Make sure that I can see the chat here. My goodness, I don't know if I see anyone yet. So I'm going to say hello. Just make sure everything's working on my end. So if you guys are tuning into the replay, everything that I have, one second, guys, I'm just going to change this up over here so I can move my laptop. Everything that I have on auction tonight will also be a buy it now. And so as a buy it now, you guys are going to be able to shop the replay, but you're going to have to head over to the marketplace to buy something that was on auction that you don't see having sold during the live, but I'm going to convert it to a buy it now right after the live. So I always like to say that at the top of the live, just so that anyone who's tuning in can fully understand how to shop the live, because my lives have a lot of auctions. And because my lives have a lot of auctions, if you shop the replay, sometimes you're like, well, how do I actually get this item? So I'm going to share myself out here. I think that I'm actually freakishly early. I'm always like 20 minutes late. And so I think I've actually taught people to know that I'm 20 minutes late. And so they show up 20 minutes late. So we might be hanging tight together for a few minutes here. Hi, Cynthia. Hello. Yeah, emojis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got my Thanksgiving outfit on. This is absolutely the look, right? Like everyone gets to wear sequins on Thanksgiving. We're changing it from Christmas to Thanksgiving. Yes, very festive. Thank you so much for being here, my love. All right, so I'm going to share myself out, which this is great. I have plenty of time because I'm on time. And all righty, I'm just going to say hello from Facebook just to make sure that I am coming through. Let's see. Do I see my own message here? Yeah. Let's see. And Ron, are you tuning in? Let me know if you can see me. I just want to make sure that this is coming up for everyone. Hi, Gina. Gina's in the house. Gina's in the house. K Marie's in the house. Guys, I'm on time, right? It's strange. It's strange. Okay, good. Thanks, baby. Okay. What else am I going to do here? I'm going to head to districts. And yep, there's my live. Hello, guys. Thank you so much, Gina. Just wearing the fabulous things in my closet for a live sale. You know, hardly ever wearing it on the streets. As I put this on, I'm like, this is such an incredible look. I am going to have to actually find another place to wear this. I head to New York next week. And now that I don't live in New York, I'm like, oh my God, what are all my New York outfits going to be? Like, for real. It's a completely different mindset. Okay, gonna share myself out on District here. Oh, we have some new viewers. Beauty Bling, tell me more about yourself. Where are you from? Thank you for being here. This is gonna be a great live sale. So if you guys don't know the gist, check out what I'm offering up tonight. A ton of auctions, some buy it now. So we're gonna jump right into the auctions because I wanna make sure that you guys can take advantage of these great deals. And auctions are just so much fun, right? And then we're going to go into some buy it nows. If you like the buy it now and you want to just buy it now, or you want to make me an offer, feel free to do so behind the scenes. But I know a lot of my buyers want to actually like see it, right, and hear more information about it. And I kind of give the bare minimum when I'm listing items. I'm so sorry about that. That will change in the future. So you can also stand by. Okay, so 1 second, guys. It's hard for me to multitask. All right, Sammy Davis. Where is the D on the keyboard? I keep pressing the F. There it is. So as I usually like to ask, and this is like the most appropriate week, what are you guys grateful for? Let me know in the comments something that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for, I've had a pretty big mindset shift in the last few weeks. It's been gradual, but I feel like I'm getting very strong internally, and that some of the insecurities and just my own attitude about myself, like I'm actually waking up to how to change that. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for my changing inner world to be a more positive, self-loving place. And I'm going to write Happy Thanksgiving, and then I'll get to your comments momentarily. All right. Somehow I can type with one hand, and then I'm just going to share this into the group, and we are ready to go, guys. And also, what's everyone's plans? Pardon the cough. What's everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? Okay, Kay Marie, I'm grateful for grief therapy. That's amazing. Yeah, grief therapy. It's definitely a niche of therapy, right? We all think of just therapy, but we don't think of different niches of therapy. So I'm so happy to hear that you are experiencing that. And you're not a Debbie Downer. To pre-bid on things or notify when it comes to stage. You know, let me talk to the team about that. Let me email, because I think that there's a way for the buy it nows, but you can't see my auctions in the marketplace before I go live. But I'm curious if I preload them onto the live, if you could go to the live and get a notification. But you're also like my girl, so you're welcome to ask if you want me to bring something on stage. Let me make a note about that. District auction pre-alert. All right, I just emailed that to myself in pure or in true CEO fashion. I'm grateful to be doing similar to you as I'm trying to keep consistent on working for myself again. Yes, mindset is everything. It's very easy to feel lots of things when you work for yourself. I'm very glad that you wore your tiara. You know, it was a last minute ad. It's like, I wish you guys could see how, like, actually, I'm just going to show you guys. Are you ready? It is such a mess in this room. I literally have piled clothes onto that bed because I don't want to have, like, you know, like this closet that makes no sense. And you guys are like, what the heck is she selling? So we only have a 2-bedroom, and then Ron has an office downstairs. And I was also thinking, I was like, I feel like I need to take over the entire downstairs, because this is weird, right? I'm like moving everything out of the closet, moving it over here. Anyway, I found the tiara amongst everything, is my point. I was like, oh, there it is. Let's put that back on tonight. All right. Oh, Debbie's here. Hi, Debbie. Adriana's here. Hey, girl. Hey, Diamond Dust. Hi, Dawn. Hi, guys. Okay, so I want to give everyone, I'm going to say this a few times. If you purchased from me Saturday, I did not activate your shipping label, which means that progressive shipping is still open. I'm sorry I didn't make the time to message some of you guys that, because normally I would have shipped on Monday, but I was like, I'm just going to have another live sale on Wednesday, so let's just keep everything open, and then I'll ship everything on Friday. So what that means is that pretty much everything will just be $1 more. I have one item, and that is this faux fur Cruella de Vil coat, like you guys are going to die, that does have a separate shipping charge just because I'm going to have to put it in a box. It is not going to fit in a poly mailer. But besides that, everything should be really reasonable. If you are Canada, your progressive shipping is more than the US, just because it does cost a lot to ship to Canada. It can get up to like $30 depending on how much I'm packing into a box. Jen, speaking of Canada, hi, Lisa. Hi again, Dawn. I really appreciate you guys being here. I know it's pre-holiday craziness, so I'm just going to open up the floor one more time just to share, if you haven't already, something you're grateful for. And then we are just going to get started with auctions, and whoever joins is who gets lucky to participate in the auctions. Again, if you're watching the replay, or you want to watch the replay later, if an auction is not purchased, it will be converted to a buy it now. And actually, a few were purchased that way after Saturday, which was really exciting. I was like, oh, great. Like, I have some post replay sales because I converted my auctions to buy it nows. Hi, Sarah. Also, I want to give you guys a heads up. I have some really great designer pieces, but I'm dry cleaning them. I was going to sell them as is, but then I was like, no, like that's lazy. I just get so excited. I'm like, oh, I really want to sell this. Like, it's really hard for me to slow down, if you guys haven't noticed. But I was just like, Sammy, like, dry clean it so that it's ready to wear for that person. Because, yeah, if you want to charge accordingly, get it dry cleaned. So I have a Loro Piana, which is incredible. I have a ton of Burberry. There are product and Gucci shoes coming. They just haven't been shipped yet. I'm trying to think what else I have that I didn't dry clean. Some Ralph Lauren, an incredible Ralph Lauren overcoat. A couple of menswear pieces that I might try to sell to you guys because, like, I have this tuxedo blazer that's like really bomb, so who knows. So yeah, just stand by for that. I will have another live sale probably the first week of December. I put it on the calendar, but I forget the date. Lisa, grateful for my mother-in-law, is walking after breaking her hip. Oh my gosh, the worst. Both my grandparents on my dad's side broke their hips. Oh my God. Oh, that's a miracle. So that's incredible. And she can maintain autonomy and independence. And I feel all of that, Lisa. Okay, guys. So unless someone else wants to jump in with gratitude, why do I have a tickle in my throat? Can't get sick. What is this tickle in my throat about? It just popped up. I'm going to say it's because I've been dealing with clothes all day and I just have dust in my throat. All right, guys. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to get started with some auctions. So let me bring some stuff to the stage. Okay. And if you see something you like and you're just like, oh my God, I have to have it, let me know. So we are going to start out with some jewelry, and I'm just going to pull a piece that I'm actually, you know what? Let's start out with some Prada, because I like to get the party started with an item that everyone's like, oh, that's so awesome, and such an affordable price. So some of you might remember last year I did try to sell this, and you know what? I never did, and I forgot about it. I never sold it. I completely forgot about it. This incredible Prada plush bucket hat, just ready to wear wherever you live. I don't care if it's 75 degrees out. This is the hat of hats. So it is authentic. It is from a previous consignment client. It's a size large. So I'm going to put it on my head without the tiara so that you guys get a gist. And I'm just going to start this auction right now. So it's kind of like a Jamiroquai hat. It's a little bit higher, but you can obviously do all the things with it, with the brim. You can fold it up if you want. I think it's a really great hat too. If you guys are into brooches and you want to add some brooches, especially along here, and just like actually wear those dang things that we all collect, I think it's a really good idea. No, I wouldn't say that I have a large head. I think I have more of a medium head, but I do want you guys to know that it is a little taller on top. So it does have some, how do I say, it has some height to it. So if you think you're like a petite person, who knows, it might overwhelm your head. So just full disclosure. All right, Lisa has put in her bid because she knows that in LA, this is going to be super wearable. It doesn't matter if it's January or July. Also, it is so soft. It is so soft. But also, Lisa, you make it out to Illinois or Missouri. I think Missouri. So this is perfect for Missouri. This is going to be a really great Missouri. Yes. See, Lisa showed up to the party and she grabbed a Prada hat for like 95% off the original price. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. I'm going to put this to the side and add that to your order from Saturday. So you should have only paid $1 progressive shipping for that. Okay. We got a sale straight out the gate. We have the tiara back on. Oh, Colorado. Awesome. Do you ski? That's something I've never learned. I need someone to teach me how to ski. Okay. Let's do something else that's super fun. Let's do the Dooney wallet. Oh my God, guys, I have 2 Dooney pieces that just make me so happy. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys that I have the wallet and I have the bag, and I was looking at them and I'm like, are they the same? And they're not. This is actually a light brown and this is a white. I'm pretty sure this isn't dirt, okay? I'm pretty sure it's a slightly different shade, or maybe it was like in the sun or something. I mean, who knows, but it's pretty even, all right? So we're gonna start this at $25. It is super crisp, like it is unworn. We've got the Dooney and Bourke, made in USA. Oh my God, that little duck, that is so cute. These are apparently pretty waterproof. I was on like a Dooney and Bourke site today, just doing some research, and they do say, look, don't throw it in the bathtub, okay? It's not like a duck, like not in that sense, but they are pretty waterproof. You can put all of your folded bills in here, all of your credit cards. This makes a really great holiday gift. I'm gonna show this stitching that we've got all along the edges. And yeah, it is just so adorable. You know, I don't have a tape measure like right next to me. I might have to grab one later on in the live, but I'm going to guess it's about 2.5 by 2.5 for the sizing. Wow, no takers. So I know someone in the replay is going to grab this because this is good. Like Dooney and Bourke wallets are kind of hard to come by. The purse is a little bit easier. Okay, cool. So that one expired. We will bring that back up as an auction if anyone pops on and is interested, or if you happen to miss it and you're like, OMG. Okay, so we're going to do the next Dooney and Bourke. Why not? Let's do another one, okay? So this is the white one, right? Now, here's the thing about white, guys. Unless it's like never been used, white is going to show a little bit of discoloration. So I just want you guys to see it's hard to tell. And I gave her a really good wipe down, but I just want you to know that this isn't like a brand spanking new white Dooney and Bourke. And so I'm sharing this before you guys start bidding because I'm just one of those sellers that likes full disclosure. It is in very, very, very good condition, but it has still been worn where you can see some wear on the edges. You can see some wear on the strap, although I'd say the strap is in really good condition. A lot of times you see that it's fraying, right? And you're just like, OMG, like I wish it weren't like that. And let's also look at the inside before we start bidding. There's no real, you know, crazy pen marks or anything, but you can see, right? You can see that it's discolored there. And that's normal, right? Because this is probably a 40-year-old bag, but everything else seems very, very, very fresh. And we've got that label of authenticity. So I'm going to start this auction. I'm going to model her for you guys, show you guys a few more details. These are also what I like to call table bags because you can put it on the table because of the studs, but it is just a great little crossbody bag. I know the comments are kind of blocking this, but it is adjustable with the strap. And as a crossbody bag, this one is going to be like really, really versatile. So let's see, we've got a lot of space to add holes, but I'm going to put it on the shortest so that you guys can see. Okay, because I want you guys to see the length. The other kind of hack that you guys can do if you happen to be a little bit shorter is that you can do a little tie on the top, right, like this, and then you can wear it a little shorter. Wear it like this. It's just a really nice, it's a nice shape, right? Look at this. All right, I think we have a bid. Yeah, Jen grabbed it. Jen grabbed it. Hi, Fabulous Style. Nice to meet you. Okay, Marie, I'll just bring the wallet back. No worries. Yeah, Jenny. All right, so, okay, Marie, I'm going to bring the wallet back. Congratulations, Jenny. This is such a good one. Like, this is a deal. You guys know Doonies are usually like $65, right? Like, hello. Also, I didn't show this. So, yeah. All right. Put that to the side. So, the wallet, and I think, okay, Marie, did you buy a Coach wallet for me too once? I forget. Bring this one to stage. So we'll just do this one really fast again in case anyone's joined and doesn't want to miss out. So again, this is an auction, guys, so you can keep bidding until you are satisfied. I'll show the coloring again because this one is like, it's like an off-white and this is a white. Okay. Black wouldn't love it. Wear it more than some of my Luxe bags. I love hearing that. That is so awesome. And it's waterproof. Like I said, you can't throw it in the bathtub. That would be a hilarious reel, right? If I was on social media, like, let's test Dooney and Bourke bags. Are they really waterproof? And throw them in the bathtub. I'd probably have some people really hating me in the comments because, you know, these are harder and harder to find. So we've got 10 seconds. K. Marie has it at 25. If anyone wants to jump in and bid against her, we've still got 5 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. I did use it in a downpour yesterday and can confirm. Yes. Yes. K. Marie got the wallet. Yes. Congratulations, ladies. My VIP clients who have such amazing taste. I want to travel to both of your homes and just film episodes of Closet Cribs. Like, this is my new dream. I don't know if you guys, anyway, I'm not going to ramble, but I still have TV ambition. And I'm like, there is a show concept out there for all of us fashion girls that doesn't exist yet. Okay. Congrats, K. Marie. So let's talk about, let's be inspired by K. Marie. This is a buy it now. So I'm going to give you guys some time to process this. This is a 65th anniversary Coach release. So you guys can take a screenshot and do your own research. I believe that some crazy people have it listed at $600 right now. And I'm like, no way. But it has sold for about $150, $200, maybe up to $300 on Poshmark. There's a black version if you guys look out there on the intranet, but this was a special release bag that just, I think, became a collector's item for Coach fanatics. So K. Marie, I'm not trying to sell it to you, but I don't know if this is similar to the color of the wallet that you bought for me. So let's do a little 360. This is also open to offers. So you are welcome to head over to my marketplace and make an offer. We've got the Coach monogram. We have some amazing stitching and hardware. I want to say this is, I don't know the style of this bag. Is it a saddle bag, guys? Would you call this a saddle bag? I mean, it's a shoulder bag, but is it a saddle bag? I need to buy a book on names of purses just so I can fully understand. It looks like you might want to just put like a heavy book on this, which I'll gladly do for you guys, especially if it doesn't sell tonight, because that just got a little messed up in transport. Now let's look at the inside together. It's in really good condition. It has this awesome like fiesta sort of vibe, right? Where it has all the different colors, and we have an inside pocket, and here is that modern Coach branding with the number. We also have a nice outside pocket with that same lining, and we have a front pocket with the same lining. It is absolutely 100% leather. I can smell it as I'm bringing it up to my face. The zipper works beautiful. It's a nice thick zipper, and it has that nice hardware. And actually, it looks like, no, you can only remove it here, but I guess you can remove it and do what you want with it. But since you can't remove it on the other side, I don't understand what the point is with being able to remove it on one side. Anyway, someone tell me in the comments, but it is a beauty. She's something that I had never seen before, so it was really fun to do research on her. So she's $125 or best offer. She will be on my marketplace after the live if she doesn't sell, so you're welcome to head over there and buy it now or make me an offer. Okay, guys? Yeah, so fun. Fiesta. I love it. Oh, you're probably talking about the show. Yeah, so the show would be, and I mean, people are doing it on Instagram, right? But it would basically just be, show me everything about everything that you own. It would just be like over the top, right? Like, we are not doing anything different here. Okay, so let's do some more Coach, all right? I have some really fun Coach. This is another buy it now. And this is about half the price of that collector's item, but you get double the fun, okay? Double the freaking fun with this one. So hold on, guys, okay? you have not just this just incredibly fun, vibrant shoulder bag that's very right now. Again, that tight shoulder bag, like really tight around the armpit, is super trendy. But you also get the crossbody strap, which I will demonstrate, and you get the matching wallet. It's a twin situation, guys. It's a twin situation. All right, you guys see what's going on here? It's nice. It's fresh. I love this silver. It's actually kind of like a shimmer, this one. It is, you know what? Let's talk about it. Is it denim? I mean, it's designed to look like denim. You know what? I think it is denim. It feels like denim. It's soft, but it's obviously a little bit of a different shade. It's not like Levi's denim, you know what I mean? It's not like that thick denim, but it's got a denim quality. Let's just say that. It has a denim quality. Hi, guys. We've got SCG Collectibles. Holy poop Batman. I know. K-Marie gets it. Look at all of this goodness. And there's, well, here, let me show you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in really great condition. You guys can see the inside. I always show the inside because the inside shows everything. And it has a really nice inner pocket. I mean, I think most Coach purses are made in a similar fashion. Let's do this strap demonstration. So I think what you would do is you would throw it on here. And you would throw it on here. And I can always tell by the strap if it's been worn. And I don't think it has. I think this is pretty much brand new. And then, boom. Yeah. And then you have the matching wallet. And we'll put this in here. So, you know, Coach, it really reminds me of my childhood since it was so trendy. And I remember when like the Coach outlet opened. Do you guys remember? I remember like Coach bags were still like $200. Like I'm pretty sure. Oh, K-Marie just bought it. I'm going to stop talking about it. Great buy, K-Marie. It's amazing. It's a great gift if you don't want to keep it. I didn't show you. The strap is really cool. I mean, this silver is really great. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's not scratchy. We got the nice little Coach keychain. Yeah. Awesome. Great buy. No gift. No gift. Oh my gosh. K-Marie and Jen. All right. So basically, let me get all the air miles I can. So I can fly to Canada and I can fly to Louisiana. And we can film the pilot of our show together. All right. Okay. What's next? What do I feel like doing? My goodness. Let's do some vintage. I think Lisa's waiting on this bag. I don't know if it's vintage. First of all, I've never seen a bag like this in my entire life. I think it's for a wine bottle. Like I have a new theory. And so my partner doesn't drink. And so I don't have any alcohol in the house, which is basically going to be how I'm going to stay thin for the rest of my life is because my partner doesn't drink. But long story short, if we did, I would have experimented and put a wine bottle in here. So I'm not 100% positive, but I feel like it's for a wine bottle. So let me bring this one to stage. I forget if I have this as a buy it now. I do have it as a buy it now. And you know what? This one is priced to move. I'm just going to show you guys a few things. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with it, but I still want to point out that there's no brand whatsoever with this. And like I said, it could just be could have been made for a wine bottle, right? We've just got some stuff on the inside, which I can take a little roller and get out. The hardware is still in really, really good condition, but I do want to show you, and everything works fine, but let me just get this. Yep, there we go. I do want to show you, it's just rubbing away a little bit on that guy. I mean, it's all pretty reasonable. This is faux. It feels good, but it's faux. And then we have a little top handle. You're just going to want to like cut away some of those threads. That's how you really know it's faux, because it's got, you know, got these cheaper threads. But, you know, if you just want to rock it, you know, for like, I guess your phone and your makeup. I mean, let's see the things we can put in here, because maybe you use it for wine. Maybe you use it for other stuff. Let's just have fun. Umbrella holder. Maybe it's in a, oh my God, you guys are so smart. All right. I'm going to put my Aquaphor in it. We're just going to do a little test here. Oh, I have to tell you guys about this. I bought myself a diamond tester because my last live sale, I was like, oh my God, I think I just sold a diamond, which I was like, it's Gina. Like, if it was a diamond, she deserves it. But I was like, I have to buy a diamond tester now because I'm getting all of this inventory and I'm unsure, right? So this is my diamond tester. For those of you that don't know, on Friday, Odelia and I, who is a veteran seller in the Vintage and Luxe Boss Babes community, are dropping another vintage jewelry education product. It's a replay of a masterclass that we hosted in September with a brand new glossary. And part of that glossary, it's really more of a guide, are some things that you can buy to test Bakelite diamonds, like what I just showed you guys. I'm trying to think what else. Silver, turquoise, just like things like tools, right? So that you're not blind and you're not mis-selling or passing up on some really potentially valuable stuff. So anyway, I just put my diamond tester in here. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go thrifting because I have my diamond tester so that I can test things on the spot. So anyway, that product drops Black Friday. So be on the lookout for the link to grab it. It'll be on sale for 3 days. I didn't test all of them. I tested 2 of them. No, I mean, even if like something had come through, I still would have sold it to you guys. But I also wanted to test it because I was like, well, I want to make sure that the next person knows. So yeah, check this out, guys. This one was on Amazon. There's some more expensive ones. This was about $25. It's called Diamond Selector 2. And I think it's really great because you can take it with you thrifting. All right, guys. So this hasn't sold. It's so cool, but that's okay. It's available, $40. Buy it now. Whatever you guys are feeling, let me know. We'll talk. I love it as an umbrella holder. That was genius, K. Marie. So she is still available. Let's do a real piece of vintage treasure on auction. You guys know how I feel about these picnic baskets. I've sold quite a number of them, and some of them have just been too cute for words. Haven't sold a brown one, so this is my first time. And we're going to start this at $15. Just going to show you guys a few things before you start bidding, just to be fully transparent. It's in really great condition on the outside, but we're missing one guy there. That's it. Other side is great, but again, just one guy. It kind of blends in. And then I want you guys to see that, and I'm going to clean up the inside, actually. There's a rubber band. That is the inside. And I'll take a little lint brush to it. But this one was made in Spain. You guys see that? So I'm going to start the auction. I'm going to keep showing her off. But again, besides that little, how do I say, like wicker part missing, the leather is in great condition. This is definitely leather. We've got a great leather strap. It's actually raw leather, so it's unfinished on the other side. Made in Spain makes me think it's like European vintage. And it is just so sweet. It is so arts and crafts. It's, I think it's a little bit more of a convenient bag. The other ones I've sold had those handles, but this one you can definitely wear as a shoulder bag, or it's actually not a good tight crossbody bag, but if you are a little bit shorter, it might actually work as a crossbody bag, but on me, it works as a shoulder bag. Hi, Bonnie, come on over to the party. Come join us on District. Okay, so no bids on this one yet. I just donated an old Coach purse just like that, but instead of silver, it was metallic pink. Who knew? Oh my God, Sarah, that's awesome. That's so great. I guess it was from the same collection, I'm assuming. Maybe they were both at the outlet in 2003. All right, I see Gina just grab this because she sees the vision. She sees the vision. So guys, this one is probably 1960s. It could be 1950s, but I'm guessing this is like an early 1960s. Yeah, Gina, you got the too cute wicker purse. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Loving, loving, loving. Let's move. I still have some bags, and I feel like maybe you guys might make some special requests, but let's move into some jewelry. Okay, and then I do have a few shoes from Saturday that are unsold that I'm going to show again. All right. So I've got a whole plate of jewelry. I'm going to do the new jewelry that you guys haven't seen before. And then I'll move on to some stuff from last time that is unsold. But I definitely want to make sure that I get to the new stuff. So let me, you know what, I'm going to do these first. Okay, so I'm going to bring this to stage really fast. Then we're going to talk about it. I don't know if you guys hear the dog outside, but our neighbors leave their dog outside, and it makes me so mad because the poor thing is barking all the time. It does not want to be outside, and it's always outside, and I feel really bad. Okay, so we've got a little holiday bling bling here, okay? So let me just get this one adjusted. Actually, we'll get it adjusted over here. So actually in the photo, I'm just showing this lovely piece, which I'm going to show better in a second. But you know what? Last minute, I'm going to add this to it. So you guys are going to be bidding on 2 necklaces because I think they're both very holiday. It doesn't matter what you celebrate. It's just a December Sagittarius season thing. Okay. If you guys are a Sag out there, you know that you are the season of the holidays. So let me put this one on really fast, and then we will demonstrate what the other one looks like, and then we are going to start this auction. Okay, so this one is going to be a really nice tight taut choker, which is amazing. Guessing that this is probably 80s. Okay, it doesn't look, actually this could even be a little bit more modern now that I'm looking at it. Again, if you guys get our guide on Friday, which I need to actually refer back to the guide, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure this is a little bit more modern. This one as well, it looks like kind of mini Christmas trees. And then we have an extra long chain so that you can adjust and you can wear it like this. Okay, I should have started this auction. I'm sorry, guys. Here, boom. We've got necklace number 1, necklace number 2. They're being sold together. Also want to point out that this one is not missing any of its rhinestones. So oftentimes you do find these in the wild and like that will be missing and you're like, dang it. But this is perfect. And you guys can tell it's modern by the back. So let's actually talk vintage jewelry education. The back, it's just way too smooth. It looks very, very machine made. Not that jewelry wasn't made with a machine in the 60s and 70s and 80s, but this is a very modern machinery make. This one's up for argument. This one could be maybe a little bit more 80s. And that's really because it's got these great lines on the back. It's just actually a little bit more higher quality. This is a harder one. I feel like if it had a marking on it, it would be easier. So if it had a hallmark, which oftentimes you're going to see the hallmark here, but I don't see a hallmark there. And I don't see a hallmark on this one either. But just FYI, that's a secret place to look for them. Okay. I don't think that we sold that. Hi, Jen. Ron's talking about the dog. Hi, Natalie. Amazing, amazing, amazing. 2 things I can request. Can I also show you the LOB? I mean, I gotta show you the LOB. All right, guys, so these remain up for grabs. I will bring that auction back. Please let me know. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the gold tone bracelets, which I'm obsessed with. I forgot I had these. So I'm actually gonna start the auction and then talk about it because if I don't, you know, guys, we just go on all night, okay? So there's nothing wrong with them, so it's a lot easier for me to showcase. We've got this one and we've got this one, and they are delightful, okay? So that wrist has a watch. So I'm going to put, I think that they're going to be great as layering. One is a little bit of a brighter gold than the other, but they do still flow together, especially because of their slightly geometric design. And they fit pretty well on my wrist with a little bit of space. Alrighty, and oh, they're nice and cold too. So let's actually see if there's any hallmarks with these. So again, this is what you guys are bidding on, these 2 gold tone bracelets. All right, I don't see one on this, but you guys can see the back. And I don't see on this one as well. And this is about to run out as well. So I don't know, maybe Gina, you didn't want it, but let me know if you missed it because I will bring it back to stage. Okay, so the brown clutch, we'll do that next. And if anyone missed that and they want me to bring it back, just let me know. Okay, so this brown clutch is really cool. It is really cool. It's made in Italy. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. There we go. All right, so first, she's so lovely. Oh, she's so soft. There's nothing wrong. This seems to be unworn. I've never seen a clutch like this. I'm going to point out, you open it like this, and then you open it like that. So there's a front, and then there's an inside, but this part goes like this, and this part goes like this. That's why I've never seen it. It's almost like a crisscross. I'm going to start the auction and keep talking about it. So where it says made in Italy, it actually names a variety of Italian towns here. You guys see that? The brand is Carano. And this is a really easy vintage, I guess, ID because it has a metal zipper on the inside. It's also just a very popular style of that era. But again, because it is Italian, I think it just has that special something, right? Snaps together. It's in great condition. Oh, Natalie's here. Natalie's here. Rich Auntie is here. Natalie. Oh my God, you guys. Is this a brand that I'm supposed to know? I didn't research this one. I didn't have time to research this one. Who is it? Also, it's very clean on the inside. I did say that this one was perfect, but I want to point out that it is perfect. It's just a beauty. Oh, sweet. 37. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yes. So there's the sizing with it. We're up to 39. This is so exciting. We're up to 41. What brand is this, guys? You guys are making me 43. What did I miss? 45. Oh man. Okay, Carano. Let's see. Who's Carano? Is it anybody? Ah. Oh. I should have done research on this one. You guys just got yourself a great deal. Wow, the brand still exists today. So I'm guessing this is Andrea Carano. Can someone tell me in the comments? Can someone tell me in the comments? Oh, you guys just like the style? 51. I think it's Andrea Carano, guys, because vintage and yeah. Wow. This is awesome. I'm learning so much. I definitely should have done some more research on this one, but I wasn't familiar. So we all learned tonight. Usually when it's like made in Italy, it's worth researching. You guys just liked it. Well, look up Andrea Carano because I'm staring at him on my desktop and like, oh, damn. And I think that 15 bids. This makes me so, Gina, girl, thank you. This is so awesome. Okay, go Google. I'm going to put it in the comments. Andrea Carano. I think that purse was probably worth a lot more. I don't know what it would have sold for normally. Maybe, I don't know, maybe over 100. So that was great. But that's, that's what I do here, guys. Deals and steals, right? I mean, that's why you come to a live sale. Because you want to get a good deal. That was the one thing I wanted. Oh, Gina. Gina's like, that's it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much. This is so great. Well, Gina, if you're still here with me, hold on really quickly. So this was something, I don't know if you guys follow me on Insta, but I did a really fun sort of like tales from the showroom. So I get these boxes from my consignment client and I have no idea what's on the inside. So I started filming them the other day. So Gina saw this pop out And I washed it today, so she is ready to go. And she came out really, really nice. It's a nice vintage LL Bean overcoat, raincoat, utility coat. It's in awesome condition. Looks really strange with my outfit. It has a really great hood. I'm just going to start the auction and I'll just keep talking about it. You guys can see it's almost to my knee. It has an excellent zipper. It's just one of those like, wow, LL Bean really knew fashion. Respect LL Bean. Because if you throw Ralph Lauren on a piece like this, I mean, people just go crazy. It fits really well to the body, so it's very flattering. We've got great pockets right here. We have nice snaps with the Velcro, snaps with the Velcro here. The zipper is really nice. We've got inside pockets. I mean, I guess it's meant for like hiking to some degree. Here's LL Bean. I'm guessing this one is probably early 2000s. So by vintage, I mean like 20 years old, but still a great piece. And K. Marie grabbed it. Yeah, K. Marie's going to go hiking with me when I come visit her. It's so good. It's such a nice dark green. Oh, also look at this detail. So you can make the hood tighter or you can make it looser. That is genius. This right here. This is smart. This is utilitarian design. So congratulations. Put her to the side. Boom, shakalaka. All right, I'm having fun, guys. I hope you're having fun. I'm going to do something wild and crazy. Is Ish just the same as my Ted Baker? Wow, really? And your Ted Baker was like how much, right? Yeah, Star Princess is in the house, guys. Please say hello to Star Princess. That's like actually a great segue. This is another one of my crazy buy it nows that I received from my consignment client, and I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. It is pretty much Cruella de Vil. I mean, it's not exactly, but like if we needed to do a costume that was like super ad hoc, but it is so fabulous at the same time. It's a Casper. So those of you that know vintage know that there's Casper with a K and there's Casper with a C. Not Casper the Friendly Ghost, but Casper the brand. So this is Casper with a C. All right. This is definitely a 80s or 90s piece. It was made in the USA. It is absolutely a faux fur. The lining is in crazy good condition as if it was never worn. Oftentimes you see like, tears around the armpits or something going on around the hem, but nope, it's perfect. And if anyone's interested and want me to do like a video tour of it, please let me know. And I'm just going to put her on and make y'all see it, okay? Now this one is accepting offers. Can I stand on this chair or am I going to break it? I'm a little nervous I'm going to break the chair. So let me get back as far as I can so that you guys can see. So yeah, this is a good angle. So it has hook and eyes so that you can hook it together. So this is it for me. This is such a New York coat. Like, this is so basic. It's very easy to wear it on the streets of New York. You can pop the collar like this. Let's see, where do the hooks? Okay, the hook starts here, and then there's another hook here. So it's a pretty loose fit. Looks like we have kind of a sharp shoulder. Oh, that's great. That is so cool. Yeah, this thing is so rad, right? Butterfly Vintage. Hey, Sunny. It is a look. Carrie Bradshaw, yes. Yes. Actually, this is probably more of a Samantha piece. Yes. So yeah, if it doesn't sell tonight, I sell at a boutique in Chinatown, which is basically downtown Manhattan, and it's an amazing vintage store. So I have a feeling that this will sell there, but I wanted to give you guys first dibs because you never know who just like needs a coat like this. I know many of my boss babes live in warmer climates, so this is a little bit more of a show and tell, but just know that she is available for about 1/3 the price that she's going to be at that boutique once I get her there next week. So one more time so that you guys can see as I hold her up. She's in near perfect condition, nothing wrong. She also, doesn't smell weird, which I know is kind of like a weird thing to say, but you deal with vintage enough and a material like this can hold on to a smell. It's great. It smells fine. It's totally normal. And you guys know what I mean, okay? Those of us that have been doing this a long time, we're like, I don't know about that one. That smell might not leave the room. All right, guys, moving on. Let's do something else that's just completely wild and different in the coat department. And that is this excellent number 6 store faux shearling. This is the coat of coats in the sense that it is fashion, but you don't look like Cruella de Vil walking down the street. Thank you for not falling in front of this nurse on a live. I know. Yeah, this chair, I don't think if this is the right chair for me to step on with. I'm wearing these thigh-high boots. Do you guys see? Anyway, long story short, yes, let's not do that, especially before Thanksgiving. All right, so I'm going to put this one on. This is another buy it now, best offer. All right. Hey, Angela. Okay, we've got the popped collar. This is definitely a biker jacket. The shearling is faux, but it's nice and warm. This is going to give you some warmth. It is a size large, but I was telling people on my last live, it doesn't fit like a size large in the front, but in the back, for me, do you see? It's a little loose there. So I do want to say, yes, this is probably a size large. The arms have space too. So if you consider yourself to be a size large, I think this will be a good fit on you. On me, it fits like an oversized medium, but then the back is a little too big. So I'm 5'9" for reference. So, everything looks different on every person, but I just try to explain things. Again, if this is something that you're interested in and you want a little bit more information, such as exact measurements, things like that, I'm not going to take exact measurements on the live, but I want you guys to go look up number 6 store. This exact jacket is on sale on the Real for $140, but I believe it was originally like $195, this exact jacket. And this is also a faux leather, just FYI. Actually, let me double check that. Is it a faux leather? Yes, it's a vegan leather. And this one was made in the USA, in NYC. Yes, because winter is coming, guys. We need our coats. Hey, Catherine! What's up, Catherine? You missed some stuff. Check to see what's still available, and I'll bring it back to auction for you. The same thing for you, Angela. I'm like pointing at you, like, don't miss out. But yeah, speaking of my LA babes, this is a very LA coat. In my personal opinion, this would be my winter LA coat. All right, so the number 6 store taking offers. All right, let's do some more jewelry. Guys, I hardly ever sell fast fashion unless it's thebomb.com. And here's why. Because really the point of secondhand is to keep things out of the landfill, right? So I really hate when I hear people chastising other people for selling fast fashion. It's like, look, like whatever works for the brand. In Vintage and Luxe Boss Babes, I discourage fast fashion unless it's amazing. And there is some fast fashion that's becoming more amazing. And so it's really sort of like, with caution. So on that note, I have H&M tassel earrings that are incredibly adorable. I mean, when I say like, I feel like you could wear these every single day or to a holiday party if that's your thing. They were originally $12.99. They were definitely fast fashion prices. We're going to do this at a starting bid of $5. And if someone wants to grab them for $5 just because they see the vision, hey, please keep them out of the landfill for me. And I just started that auction. So I've had tassel earrings over the years. I know that they've come and gone, or the trend of tassels has come and gone. I feel like tassels are back, like clothing with tassels. I haven't seen it in jewelry, but these feel very relevant to me right now. They are for pierced ears, FYI, just a reminder. And they're just going to look really cute with everything because they're black, right? So you missed the yeah, you did. You did miss the Coach. I'm sorry. I have another Coach though that is a collector's item. I have two more Coaches. I have one that I didn't show, and I have one that I think is still available. I think. Yeah, this is a Coach. Is this a Coach too? No. This is a Coach. This is a Kohan. Yeah. No one's gonna take the. So am I supposed to keep these guys? I guess I am. I'm supposed to keep them. Okay, I get it. All right, cool. Let's do one more. Actually, you know what? Let's do. So who was here on Saturday for like? Oh, I didn't run it. I didn't run it, Gina. Let me see. Maybe I accidentally took them off the. Thanks, you guys, for always helping me, by the way. Sometimes these live sales, I am lost. Like I'm lost right now. Where did the earrings go? I can always add it live, so I can do that. Go to the very bottom. Hold on, guys. I don't see them. Oh, I know why I don't see them, because I have to, sorry. Remove from stage. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. 0 bids, restart auction, move to stage. Okay. So they should, is it working now? It's working for me. It's working. That was weird. You guys do like them. I don't feel insulted. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like hyping up the H&M earrings. Like, guys, but they're cool, you know. Actually, there's a great campaign. I haven't dug too deep into it, but Vestiaire, which is a Luxe for Less platform, they have bans pretty much every fast fashion from their platform, which I get. But I'm also like, yeah, but like, where's it all going to go? I mean, the problem is not with banning it. The problem is with producing, basically. So, yeah, Gina, aren't they cool? Gina, I definitely see you wearing these, especially with your long hair. Yeah, for $5, I mean, you know. Okay, cool. So, to Gina. Okay. If you guys were here Saturday night, and thank you so much, Gina, you remember the Prince shenanigans. That was the most fun that I've had on a live in a long time, because I was able to sit back and just have fun with you guys with like Prince pins. Oh, which, did I add them? I might not have. I might have to add them live. The rest of the Prince pins, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to add them live really fast. So I have 3 more that are left. Oh, they're right here. Hold on, I'm going to add them. Okay, so I have 3 more Prince pins, guys. 3 more. Let's find it. Oh, gosh. Like, I love you, district, but it is so hard to find things sometimes. I manually have to look, guys, because the search just does not seem to work for me. So I'm sorry, it can take me a second. All right, we've got the remaining Prince pins. I'm going to show them to you really fast. I would love to give them a home. I'm doing the remaining 3 at a starting bid of $6. And I want to give you guys actually really quickly, because they were so popular Saturday, I was like, what is it? So I go on eBay. So I bought these from a store. So I go on eBay and someone's selling, I think, 30 of the vintage ones. You can buy the new ones, but the vintage ones, which look like this, for $170. I'm like, oh, damn. So yes, these are definitely collectible because they are the vintage ones. So let's start the auction. We've got Sexy Prince. Ooh la la, Sexy Prince. And that one does say Prince. We've got Prince on Stage. And we have I've got the best hair on the planet, Prince. Y'all be jealous. So actually, they all say Prince. This one has Prince very small there. Yeah, Jen. I'll add these to your other Prince pins. You have an awesome collection. And then we've got Prince here. So what is this? What was his hair care secret? I mean, Prince, yeah, man. He I mean, he definitely relaxed it. But like the volume on top was incredible. Sex icon and also beauty inspiration, but still very straight. Love it. Okay, $7. I think Dawn got it. Dawn got it. Amazing. Dawn, you still have progressive shipping, so that should have just been like $1 more. Let me know if it wasn't. Amazing. All right, we are done with the Prince pins until I find some more in the universe. Let's do something really special. I'm going to bring this one to stage. This is a buy it now, and then we're going to hit some more auctions. This is a piece I purchased at, I forget the flea market's name, in LA when I lived in LA a long time ago for 3 months. And it is the most unique cuff I've ever seen. You can see that we have some fading of the silver plating, but it almost, I'm not sure if these are indigenous people, if they're aliens. I don't know. I feel like aliens made this cuff and brought it to planet Earth. And I've had it for, 10 years now, because yeah, I was 27 when I was there. You guys can see how this was made. I mean, this was definitely like handmade and designed. So for those of us that are jewelry people, and I know that there's a couple that are coming onto the live tonight or might watch the replay. I am slowly getting rid, and I say, I'm not getting rid, but I'm letting go of some of my personal pieces. And this is a personal piece that I am ready to let go. You know, I do want to say I wish that this discoloration hadn't happened, but it actually really gives it some unique character. So this one is $55 or buy it now. And she's the type of cuff bracelet that, depending on your wrist size, you can wear accordingly. I wear her up here, and so I wear it like this when I'm out. Oh, Jen, you got distracted? I'm sorry. I don't have any more Prince pins. It does, right? Gosh, I forget this flea market. Oh, Catherine, Lisa, what are the flea markets that still happen in LA? I forget. What was it called? I used to remember it. I remember that day like yesterday, because there was a vendor that had like a retrofitted van, and that was a new trend back then. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's a vintage van and it's a store. Like, I just remember being like, psh, mind blown. Amazing, guys. So $55 or best offer for this piece. Let's get into some more collectible vintage. I have an Avon necklace. Melrose. It was definitely Melrose. Yes, it was that one. Yay. Who else wants to go to LA and go shopping and have fun and have lunch? I do. All right. So really quickly, guys, I'm just going to show you guys that it says Avon. It's very hard to tell, but it is there. Again, if you guys are interested in buying our vintage education product on Friday, the glossary lists like every single notable costume designer of jewelry. So it's going to be really helpful for those of you that are new to vintage costume jewelry. So let's bring this one to stage. I'll talk about it as the timer is running. I think this is a great piece to wear with other chains because it is thinner. Let's see, where is it? There she is. And it is a very, very low starting bid of $10. So I think this is really cool. Do you guys see that? I'm not quite sure how to describe what these links look like. It's almost like a barbell link, if that makes sense, right? And you guys can see the length of it. And stuck in my tiara. And this is a snap over clasp. You open like this, right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's a bracelet and a necklace. We just discovered it together. But you can make it into a longer necklace. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Did you guys, that was like it's a transformer necklace. Guys, I love when I find stuff naturally with you guys because you can see how I actually get really excited. Okay, so let's put this one on. Okay, so it's actually shorter and then it comes with a bracelet. And then it comes with a bracelet. Oh my God. Yeah. Avon knew what was up. Why isn't jewelry made like this today? Why do we have to spend so much money for Van Cleef, whatever it's called, but they don't have Transformer jewelry? I mean, maybe they do. Oh, wow. We're up to 18. You guys love it too. It is nicer that it's tighter around the neck. I like that. That's so cool. Yeah, I was like, what? It's like, what is this thing? So it can be tighter around the neck, or again, all you guys do is you take the bracelet right here. Actually, no, we'll do it. Yeah, it's going to have to be this way. Yep, there it goes. And then it's longer. Oh my God, it's up to 25. This is so cool. This is so cool. It says Avon on both, by the way. Gina, girlfriend, this is so cool. Congratulations. I mean, you have a bracelet. It's just with the necklace. It's secure with the necklace. How fun was that? Have you guys seen jewelry like this before? Am I the only one that's like, what? That was amazing. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. My night is complete. We're done here. Let's do a little bonus, guys. You had me at bracelet and chain necklace. Oh my God. Oh, now I'm going to hop off for real. Oh, bye, Catherine. Oh, that's it. I'm done for this evening. Yes, you're not allowed to buy. You have been cut off. Also, by the way, for those of you watching, Gina will be hosting a live sale on Monday. And she has got some incredible things in store for us. Gina's actually in Toronto, so she has access to dope pieces. All right, so this is really random, guys, but 'tis the season, and I'm full of randomness. I'm adding this live because I forgot to. Mistletoe. Hold on. I'm getting there. Oh, man. This is going to be a nice little cheapie. Let's make sure Canada can get it. And no, US should be a $4 start rate. Okay, so this is, let's see if I can bring it up with my, okay. I don't know if you guys can see that image right away, but so this is a Hallmark pin, like Hallmark, the cards. It says official mistletoe tester. I'm going to actually start the clock here. And it says Hallmark cards, ink on the back, made in USA. I believe, because I did some research, that this is from the 70s. It's actually listed on Etsy right now for $25. It is just the most fun little thing for whatever holiday event you have coming up, because we've got this little dude with mistletoe hanging over his head. It's so 70s. I love it. You know, when you're like, it's the coloring, it's the design, it's the cartoon, it's the typography. Like, it's just the most excellent thing. And who knew that Hallmark cards made buttons like this? I love it. And it's a nice size. You guys can see here. It is a great present. Oh, Jenny, are you in Toronto too? You guys need to meet up. Oh, Gina, is it Tuesday? So it's Monday on my calendar. Yeah, so we'll have to move it to Tuesday. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Tuesday is open too. Okay, so still available for anyone watching the replay. I'm going to post it as a buy it now. The holidays are coming. Let's get ready with our swag. All right, with our pins, our pin swag. Who talked about swag like that? What movie? Or it was pins, right? There was some person with pins and they called it swag. Somebody tell me. I can't remember. All right, moving on. Let's do a couple more bags because I've got the bags. I also want to talk about the affirmation tote, which is my personal bag. I'm going to do a big launch next week, but you guys always get first dibs on the bags at the best price every time I do a live. Okay, a nice little 80s leather bag of excellence. Let's bring this one to stage. This is a good old classic. Oh, I also have a Coach bag I still haven't shown. I don't know if Catherine's still here. I think she either did jump off or she was pretending to jump off. I'm not sure. Okay. So I was wrong about this. It's not made in Italy. I think that I put it on this listing, but I meant for the brown one. This one is Althea, Montreal, Paris, Milano, which is basically just them pretending to be high fashion. It's basically just a nice little faux leather, I'm pretty confident, 80s bag with the patchwork and the rickrack. You guys see that? Look at that rickrack. I'm going to start this auction. So I have it starting at $12 because of that dope patchwork. I have it tied in a knot on the top just so that it's a little bit shorter. I'll take a step back so you guys can see the length. It is that great 80s silhouette. But if we tie it, we can make this one a little closer to the body. So it's like this, or so that it's a little bit better as a shoulder bag. Oftentimes you see bags like this where they're like multicolored. Those are very collectible. This one's a little bit more chic. It's got almost like a leaf on it. It has 4 dimensions on this one. A nice little snap open top. It doesn't have a zipper. It just has like a magnetic boom like that. And you can remove the straps so that it becomes a clutch. And I think that this one, we just timed out on this one, but I'm still going to show you guys that it can become, actually, I'll just keep this on, but just imagine it as a clutch. It doesn't even have to be a crossbody. So I will make this one a buy it now. Let me get this back on. It's very, very tiny. See how tiny that is? That's hard. It's hard. And it's in great shape here. I had a brain fart. I'm not working. No, Monday is fine. Okay. Oh, okay, Marie. Okay, so plans. So Jen and Gina are going to somehow meet up. All right. So that's happening. Gina's going live on Monday. So you guys will see her on Monday. And I'm about to show the affirmation to it. Okay. Moving on. I'm starting to have brain farts too. I think I'm tired. I'm tired from fashion. Okay, guys. So the story of the tote, I'm going to bring them on stage. And these are always on the marketplace, but I promote them on the lives, but I do keep them on the marketplace. Okay. So if you guys buy one tonight, I will give you free shipping. Hey, baby. You're going to sleep. Okay. Okay, baby. Okay. My boyfriend's going to sleep, guys. Good night, baby. Love you. He told me he was gonna stay up until 10, and I was like, no, you're not. You cannot stay up past 9 o'clock most nights, and it's 9:15. He made it 15 minutes later than normal. So good job, baby. He's shaking his head at me. All right, guys. So anyway, the affirmation tote. If you buy one tonight, I will give you free shipping. I think for most of you, you've purchased something, so it's probably just going to charge you $1. Thanks, K. Marie. I'll tell him later. But let me tell you guys the story. I have a ton of these, by the way. I'm just holding them all up to be dramatic. Let me give you guys one that's nice and fresh here. Okay, so the story of these is that 10 years ago, I actually released this product. And this is my handwriting. and it says, "I've let go of the need to be perfect today." And, you know, I was inspired to re-release them because I'm a secondhand stylist and tour guide. I was working in New York City, leading a lot of people around. And I was like, you know what? I need to re-release these totes because they work as shopping bags. They are actually quite giant and you can really fill it. I need to do a video where I can show you guys like just how much stuff you can fit in these bags. But I also wanted to re-release it because I've been self-employed. I've been an entrepreneur for a very long time, many highs and lows. And my inner battle has always been perfection. You know, it's always been like people pleasing, trying to do my very best, overworking. And I think that that can be valid in some situations, but having the understanding that it's a choice to let go, to be perfect today in whatever capacity that means to you, is really liberating. And when we can really own that, then we can become more compassionate toward ourselves. It doesn't mean that we don't take accountability for our mistakes. It doesn't mean that we don't, you know, try to become better people. It just means that we're not constantly self-attacking ourselves, as well as in our day-to-day lives. We're not just trying to be the most perfect, excellent beings, right? And so fast forward to secondhand. So 10 years ago, I wasn't doing what I'm doing today. I've always been a secondhand shopper, and I did have a brand around secondhand, but I didn't connect the dots that now I'm like, wait, when we wear secondhand and Luxe for Less, like it really is against the grain of perfection because we are in full autonomy, choosing what we want to wear. It's not about seeking to be like something else or like a brand or like an influencer. I mean, most people that you follow in the thrift space, like we're all about being original. Yes, we're inspired by the trends. Yes, we're inspired by runway fashions, but we're not running out to go spend all that money on it necessarily. We're trying to find it as like a diamond in the rough, as an imperfect but perfect piece for us. So I was just like, boom, let's bring the totes back. So they're actually currently sold at a store in New York City. Once I have some more time, I like to get them in more stores. So if anyone has connections, please let me know. But they make great gifts. And so I'm really encouraging my following to grab one for themselves or someone they love, so that they can give the gift of imperfection this holiday season. If these really kick off, again, my plan is to actually re-release them in different colors with different like lip colors as well. So that's something I'm thinking about. I really like the phrase. I don't think I would do a different phrase, but I could also do like a makeup bag, or like some sort of different bag. But the tote bag is just, we all need a tote bag, right? We all need a tote bag for going secondhand shopping or grocery shopping or for an overnight trip. So you guys can see how big that is on me. And again, I don't have my tape measure near me. I put it away, but I think this is like, I want to say it's like 20 by 13. I think this is 20 and this is about 13 inches, maybe 14 inches. So that's my story, guys. ICK Marie grabbed one. So if it charges you shipping, I will reimburse you. Thanks, Kate. Oh, thank you so much. I forget your daughter's name. I'm blanking on her name. I know it's 2 words. I have some goodies. Like I said to you over Facebook Messenger, I have some goodies. Anna Kate. You know, Anna Kate, to me, maybe it's because like Kate Spade, right? But it sounds like a fashion brand, like the Anna Kate brand. You know, what could Anna Kate become an entrepreneur around so she could put her name on it? You know, Gina's going to bed too. Guys, stay up late with me. Come on. Thank you, Gina, so much. Come to Gina's live, everybody. Monday night. She's going to have great stuff. She's amazing. Great finds, Canadian finds, positive energy. Hi, Base Teeks. Oh, you got it for your sister. That's awesome. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Amazing, guys. Okay, so that was the affirmation tote, and look for my big promo all over social media. I'm also going to do a big TikTok thing with them. But thank you guys for your support, and I hope that message inspires you. because honestly, that's what it's about. It's about living authentically, not perfectly. All right, guys, I let go of the need to be perfect today. All right, moving on to my Imperfectly Perfect Live. We do have a Coach bag that I have not shown, and I feel like some of you might be interested in this Coach bag. So let me bring this one to stage. We've got yes. So this is a buy it now. It's classic. It's a classic. And I also have this one. It's a brand that I did some really, really fast research on. I'm really excited. This one's on auction. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it soon. Okay, so $55 or best offer. I love offers, so please don't be discouraged. I want to point out a few things. Again, not all of my inventory is perfect because it is secondhand. I let go of the need to be perfect today. This one in particular, I just want to show you guys that it's just a little worn there around the strap and on the other side. Okay, so not perfect. Also, I should probably show you guys. Oh, this is funny. It has the original. I think that was like a Goodwill tag. So there's the Coach label on the inside. The bottom, yeah, here we go. This one was loved and worn. So we've got that. And you guys can see there. But besides that, I mean, it's not, look, I would expect this to be like full of scratches. It's not. Maybe we have like one right there. Has a really nice back. The hardware around the belt buckles and these great grommets around that belt buckle, really nice and clean. Great white threading, nice clean inside, and boom. And let's double check that zipper on the live. It zips, and we've got yourself a pretty classic Coach bag. It's a longer style for sure. I think what you can do, let's see, can you adjust this guy? Maybe. Hold on. Let's play with this. I love playing on the live. Okay, so we can go, wait, what can we do? Can we go like this? Yes, we can. Did that just make it shorter? Yes, we did. Okay, just made it shorter. Boom. And now it's a shorter Coach bag. I like that much better. This is much better. When it's really long, it's like, that's really weird. So yeah, love this. Love this so much. Also, totally fine as a shoulder bag. All right. So that is our final Coach of the evening. I did have the 1965, or I'm sorry, not 1965. Coach was founded in 1941. The 65th year anniversary Coach bag. I'm going to also post this in the Facebook group because it's such a good one. So she is also available as a buy it now. And you guys are welcome to make an offer. And then we also have this Coach available as a buy it now. All right, are you guys still with me? I think a lot of you are probably getting ready for tomorrow. You might have family in town. You might have a few things happening where you're like, oh, I can't multitask tonight. So I appreciate you being here again. If you are still with me, let me know. I'm trying to think, what am I inspired to do now? The pink one. Let's do the pink one. Alrighty, so this brand I did very minimum research on, but I will tell you that I am gonna put it on auction for a deal. And so since we only have a couple of people live, you guys are probably gonna get like the best deal ever. We've got Dr. Yanni. If you guys are familiar, let me know. Dr. Yanni. Let me bring this one to stage. Yeah, they did, Natalie. And actually, I'm thinking I might even just throw it up on Poshmark tonight because I just noticed a lot of them sold on Poshmark. And you are the Poshmark queen. This I know. All right, so moving this one at an incredible price. Before I have it on auction, the reason I want to show you the incredible price And I think that it's probably very cleanable, but I didn't make time. We've got a little mark there, and we've got a little mark there, and a very small mark there. It looks like it could actually all be washable. Let me show you guys exactly what the bag looks like. I don't think I did that yet. So this is a Dr. Yanni, which is real leather. Okay, it's a real leather bag. And it has a lot of zippers. A lot of zippers. We can unzip it both sides. We can, I think, push this in here and like zip it all around the bottom. I mean, it does a lot. Ooh, a penny just fell out. I almost gave you guys a bag with a penny. You would have made money. Now the inside is really, really, really nice. Let me show you guys that. It has like a Tory Burch vibe to me. This inside design. I know enough to be dangerous. Yes, you do, Natalie. All right, I'm going to put this one in auction. It's a starting bid of 25. If you guys grab this for 25, what I will say is it's, I believe, available right now on Posh for like 100. And I think I've seen it sell for a little bit over 100 as well. I don't know much about the brand and whether it's like one of those collector's items or not, but it is a really, really great bag. So let me show you guys with the strap. It's a little bit long right now. Let's see if we can adjust. Let's see if we can adjust here. Yes, we can make it ever so slightly shorter. I'm not going to bother with that. But again, oh yes, you can just remove these straps. And then you don't have to worry about this strap either. Yeah, and then you can just wear it like this. Or you can just hold it. But yeah, super cute. Nice dusty pink. Looks like that's going to time out. But I will put her as a buy it now in the marketplace. And she can be yours as a replay purchase. Alrighty, guys. We're going to plow through a few more items because I know that a lot of people will watch the replay tonight. So I want them to be able to see things four-dimensionally. But if you are tuning in and you have a request, let me know. Okay. We've got... Let's do... Catherine, I don't know if you're still here. I have a few things in your size. I showed these in my last live, and I was able to sell one. I had 3, okay? They are vintage tea towels that are absolutely adorable, okay? We've got one with a wife giving a cake, basically, to her husband with these great primary colors, and he's, like, disgruntled. It's in great condition. I don't think this one was ever used. This is a Bless This House tea towel. I feel like somebody needs this. It is the cutest little thing. Look at this cute little dude on the Bless This House tea towel. Both of these are from the 1970s era, and I'm going to run them on auction. They are, or they might be buy it now, actually. I might have them as buy it now. Hi, Natalie. The white turtleneck. Yes. Let's do that. Bear with me, Jen. It's kind of like a fisherman's sweater, and it's made in England. Okay, so I have this one as a buy it now. They were on auction, but I converted it to a buy it now. So $15, buy it now. It's a great one for hanging in your vintage kitchen if you're the type of person that has sort of like a couple of details in your kitchen that makes it vintage, which I did back in New York. I had like some vintage looking toaster and tea kettle. And I also had a vintage sort of like bar table, or like, it was more like a bar cart actually, because it had wheels. And all of that's in storage right now. All right, let's bring the other one up, and then we'll move on to Jen's request. Where is the other one? I might not have actually brought it in. One more time, guys, and then we'll just keep it moving here. You know they're available. I still have the silk scarves too. Those are brand new. I don't see it. I must not have, okay, I must not have imported Bless This House, but Bless This House is also 15. I think I'll post those in the group because I think someone will snatch them up in the group. Okay, so the fisherman sweater. Now I'm calling it a fisherman sweater. It's not like officially a fisherman sweater because it wasn't made in Ireland, but it was made in England. So let's do, and Natalie, if you want to come join me on District, I don't know if you're still tuning in. Alrighty, so this is a size small. I'm going to start the auction. And it's in great condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like, it's obviously an off-white, but there's no stains. It looks like it was never worn. I'm going to show you guys the label, and it is 100% wool. So it says hand wash, blah, 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 100% wool. And this one is by Paul James, made in England. So I know that some pieces of vintage, when they're made in England or made in Wales, are very, very, very collectible. There is something about that. Basically, that, you know, the fact that it was made in England, it's a little bit more collectible. It's just like a really great, rich knit. Obviously, we're going to see a lot of mainstream brands doing a very similar style in the stores, but this is a vintage one. Now it is wool, so it's not scratchy, right? It's not bad, but you might want to wear like a shirt under it, is my suggestion. Because it's not super soft, but it's not super scratchy either. Oh, it's up to 21. Yeah. Now I would put it on for you guys, but I'm afraid with my makeup. But you guys can see how that lies, right? And if you're into like chunky necklaces, boom. Awesome. You're a new customer. Hello, Irochi. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Is it too small for you? Jen, I've seen photos of you. I think it might have fit you. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I say size small because I knew it was going to be fitted, right? And not like oversized and loose. So, Irochi, nice to meet you. I can't wait to ship this out to you. Welcome to Vintage and Luxe Boss Babes. My name is Sammy, and I'm the founder of this community, and we have tons of other sellers. So you can check out what they have listed. And we have a live sale from another seller this Friday and also on Monday. All right, actually don't. I'm putting this to the side because we sold it. Okay, guys, give me some more energy. Let's do another sweater. Have you guys seen this one, the dog sweater? I think that I showed it on a live maybe, I don't know, a month ago. It's a Woolrich. And I had this one dry cleaned. It has a dog and a boot. And a dog in a boot with another dog in a boot. It is the cutest thing. So I'm going to put this on. I have this as a buy it now. Definitely accepting. I did a tour with you last year. Oh my God. Was it in 2022 or was it this year? Or was it 2021? Or was it 2019? It was this year. Okay, awesome. I hate to be so direct, but I tour with so many people that like we would if you could tell me the day, then I could go back on Airbnb. But thank you so much for being here. Yeah, tell me something you bought on the tour, then I might remember. Hey, Slicks Picks, what's up? Slicks Picks is in the house. Okay, so we are going to bring this up to stage. I have this as a buy it now, absolutely taking offers. It's the cutest dang thing. Again, I did dry clean this, so it smells great. It's a good holiday sweater, I have to say. Now it is wool, okay? So I would suggest like a long sleeve under it if you get weird about like the itchiness, because unfortunately wool is a natural fiber and it just sort of does that. You guys can see yeah, look at it. Look how cute it is. It's such a cute sweater. It's so cute, but also it's not like terribly itchy at the same time. It just really depends on what your preference is, but it's just so cute. Look, it even has like a little like rise here in this knit from this boot. Oh no, it's a lace. These are the laces. Look, it has 4 dimensions. It's so cute. So much Disney. It was a gift from my stepmom. I think I remember. We found you all the Disney stuff. Wait. Are you, wait. Did you audition to be a Disney princess? Sorry, I could be confusing you with someone else, but this is fun. This is like kind of guess the tour guest. All right, guys. So vintage Woolworth sweater, joggings in a boot. I'm a medium, so I'm going to say this is a proper medium. If you're small, it's going to be really nice oversized. This is 55 or best offer. I would love an offer. I've had her for a minute, so that's totally okay. It was a Christmas gift. I think it was like January 15th. Okay, I don't think you're the person I'm thinking of, but I do remember Disney. Disney has been like a thing. Oh, do you like love, you always go to Disney, right? Do you go like once a year? I'm trying to figure this out. But either way, I will look back on Airbnb after this live and then I'll be like, oh, yes, I do remember. And we did find good Disney stuff, especially at Crossroads, right? I think I remember this. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, you took it in the dead of winter. Oh my gosh. Next time, please do it like in the fall. The fall's the best. Oh, so fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys. Okay, what's next? I think I have a feeling that somebody's going to love this. Do you guys remember that brand Candies? All right. Now, I'm not saying Candies is like a super old brand, but it was a little bit more relevant in Y2K. This is a new with tags, Candies for Kohl's. Remember? Am I streaming to YouTube? I hope I am. I didn't even double check. I might have just gotten a comment from YouTube, but I don't think it showed up on this feed. So I'm going to put this one on. Do I have this one as an auction? Hold on. And did I not add this one? Sorry, guys. I thought I had this one. I don't. Oh, no, I didn't add it. All right, I'm going to add it on the back end. I'll do a really quick auction just in case. Candies Fuzzy, we'll call it. Could have sworn that I added this. All right, I want to make it available for Canada. We're just going to do $1 more for Canada. Okay. Add. And got it. Sorry, guys. Always something on these lives. Hey, travel girl. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for being my YouTube checker. All right, let's throw this on, shall we? Okay. Basically, let me get back to things. Remember Carmen Electra? Remember when she was dating Dennis Rodman? She did an ad for Candies. Okay, remember Candies. So Candies, I don't know if they're still producing, but this made me so nostalgic, and it's such a cute sweater. It's labeled a size small, so I'm going to show you guys how it fits on me, and I think it's a great grab for $15 because it's still it's very much on trend. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. The fuzziness. I sold some fuzzy sweaters from the 90s a few lives ago, and yeah, it brought me back to the fuzziness. So Cardboard Commission, what's up? So I can run this one again, guys, if anyone is interested. It did just time out. So I'm going to call this a size small. It's got a nice little cropped vibe to it. It has a little bit of a mock neck here, and it's nice and fitted, and it is very soft. It's a nice soft synthetic. It's got that kind of like texture to it too. You guys see that? Oh yeah, baby. All right, let's do some scarves, okay? You guys are going to go bonkers over my scarves. Natalie, I know you have like 8,000 scarves from me, but you might just appreciate these. So Oh, also, Natalie, were you here? Sorry to call you out, babe. Were you here when I showed the wine bottle bag? We're calling it a wine bottle bag and a umbrella bag, and it's still unsold. Look at this awesomeness thing. Look at this thing of awesomeness. Now it's faux. It's just so random and cool. And of course, it was probably made for like a wine bottle or an umbrella. I mean, I think the umbrella is a little bit of a stretch. I think it was really made for a wine bottle, but you can absolutely use it as a purse. It is really cool. So this one is still available. Thinking of you because you are a purse connoisseur. And never any pressure, guys, because I know that there's definitely a buyer out there for some of these more crazy, fabulous pieces. It is fabulous, right? Have you ever seen anything like this? Personally, this is my first time. Personally, I'm a virgin to these bags. I just had my cherry popped. All right, we have to put the tiara back on. Tiara back on. Let's do some scarves. Again, guys, that bag is available as a buy it now. If you scroll through the inventory, you can purchase. So we have 3 scarves, all starting at awesome bids. We're going to bring the first one to stage. It is giant. And we are starting low. We are starting low on these bids. All right. We are starting at $5. That's it. $5. This one is the best because it's silk. And it is glorious. Look at this thing. Okay, guys, I'm about to start this auction. I just want you to see everything that's happening with the fans and the cranes and the butterflies. Okay, this one, I believe, is Japanese. We have Japanese handwriting, and it's by Grace Scarves. Could also be Chinese. I think that's Japanese. Someone tell me in the comments, but it is so awesome. It is big enough to be a skirt. If you want it to be a skirt, I'm going to wear it around my neck. We're going to start this auction so we can see. Actually, it actually could be a sash. This one could be a sash. You can tie it like this. And it's definitely unworn and very fresh. Oh yeah, look at this. Ready to go. We don't have to do anything else. Now, it could also be, because of its size, just showing you guys the vision, for the summertime, it could be a top like this. And then you tie it in the back. But I also like it as like a sarong over your bathing suit, right? And then you just tie it on the side like this. It's so awesome. It does so many things. Or it could just be for warmth, especially if you're like in an office, something like that. And I think that just went to Jen for $5. Good grab, Jen. Jen knows what's up. Let's do our next extra large scarf. This one is polyester. I did the silk first. This is pure vintage gold. Look at those oranges. Look at those purples. Let's just do the wave. Oh my God, this thing is pure magic. We do have a tag, and it is a papers tag. What? Oh my God. Okay. I thought Starbucks was an original name. This is definitely vintage. It looks like there used to be a Starbucks, probably department store, in Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs is in upstate New York. You guys see how it says Starbucks, but it has parentheses S. The Starbucks of today does not have a parentheses. That is crazy. Who knew? There's always something that we learn through vintage. All right, I'm going to start the auction on this one and talk about it. Again, 70s awesomeness. You guys see those adorable flowers. We've got so many patterns going on with this one. This is so cool. I wish this was a dress pattern, actually. Again, this is large enough to do quite a number of things with. My goodness, could it be a maxi skirt? Almost. It has a little bit of a slit in the leg. I mean, if you wear like shorts with it, it could definitely be a maxi skirt. Let's just say that. All you have to do is tie it on the side. This is really cool. Do you guys see this? I don't think you can because I'm standing. I'm blocked by the comments. But anyway, also, we didn't even talk about the hair. You would have to fold this one a few times. But this would be great. I'm not quite doing it right, but you could do some sort of hair action with it, right? So you could probably just tie it like this. Oh, that looks so good. No one grabbed it. Am I going to have to keep this one? This one's good. All right, we have one more. I'm going to keep it moving, guys. This one is smaller. Still has that delicious 70s vibes. And this one is acetate, and this one was actually hand printed and made in Japan. So you guys can see what that says. So what we're going to do is we're going to wear it like this so you guys can see the vision. We'll bring this to the stage, and this will be our final scarf auction. So you guys can see how that lies. Again, depending on your personal style, I think headscarves like this are very, very cool. It's a little bit more of a thing in Europe. I need to start wearing headscarves like this a little bit more often because it's really nice with like your hair just sort of like coming out wherever. If you have longer hair, I used to do this. I would do a top knot, and then I would take a scarf and I would wrap it in the scarf. I'm sorry, in the knot, so that the scarf would actually cover that top knot and it would make it really thick and really big. So yeah, but also a scarf like this is really great for adding to a bag, which is what a lot of us do, where we add it to a bag. So it becomes an accessory of the bag. All right, so this one is unsold as well. Still available. How are you guys doing? I am starting to fade over here. I'm going to go through a few more items. We've had a great live sale tonight. I so appreciate you guys being here. I want you to see that I have some Christian Dior heels. I showed these in my last live. They are a 37. They are $175 or best offer. And I have got the box and the authentication. Wow, I'm tired. I can't speak. Oh, authentication. Yes, I can speak English. Hey, Wilda. Wilda's here. What's up, Wilda? I just did an amazing scarf auction. We're closing up the live, Wilda, but if you see something, say something that hasn't sold, and I'm happy to run it for you. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I kind of like this together. Kind of works. You guys see it? Yeah. So, Christian Dior Peep Toe size 37. What I love about them and what I love about Christian Dior is that we've got metal plates on the back, metal hardware that says Dior. I also want to point out that the bottoms are in pretty good shape. Of course, they were worn, but there is nothing really to be said about the bottoms that needs repair, as well as the heel tips. The heel tips are excellent. Now, if you do purchase this from me, you will actually get an extra set of heel tips. Guys, it's like a bonus, okay? It's like a secondhand bonus because oftentimes people that are selling shoes like this, they've worn them enough that they've actually used those heel tips, but not this pair. And then you also get the Dior authentication, which looks like this. Boom. And I will ship you the box. So the box lid, the box lid is over there. These were originally $590 at Bloomingdale's. So you guys can see that price. So these are $175 or best offer. I am not a size 7 or I would model them. I'm a size 10. I believe this is about a 4-inch heel. I did not measure that. So if you are interested, let me know. And these are super wearable and ready to go. Absolutely a wonderful like wedding shoe, or if you are the corporate type, or I'm just going to look like I'm ready to slay all day or at work type, these are great for you. Okay, so the Christian Dior's we covered. And I'm taking a look at my inventory and I feel like there's still a few things I really want to show you guys. So, hey, let's keep going. If you guys are here, I'm going to stick with you. Another pair of shoes that we sold a similar pair last Saturday. I'm going to bring these to stage. Hi, Orangebird Baker. I love that I have all of these random people popping on. I would love to meet you guys. If you're new to my live, please say hello. I promise I won't hold it against you. I promise I don't bite. Just love to see your faces here. So welcome. Okay, so this is a Birkenstock brand, guys. And these are a size 36 Euro, which is a size 6. I am probably mispronouncing this brand, but go do some research. Papilio. Papilio, made in Portugal. Portugal is a big country for cork. I'm assuming that this is cork, and this is a faux shearling. So they are like a faux shearling size 6 brand of Birkenstock with a nice little, how do I say this, elevation here, about 1/2 inch of a platform shoe. These are great for walking around the house or being someone who is just comfy and casual and just wants to throw these on and run an errand. I see a lot of people wearing, socks with slides. So it's become pretty commonplace. My only thing is with a shoe like this, I'm like, can you really drive? Like driving with flip-flops, I feel like has to be difficult, right? So that would be my only complaint about a shoe like this being worn out and about, but it does make a really great home slipper. That is what I imagine these as. So size 6, $55 or best offer. And then as our final shoe of the evening, which is also a size 6, and I know you guys are probably all rolling your eyes like, oh my God, no one's a size 6. Well, there's actually size 6s out there. So sometimes I like to sell to them and I don't even know, because sometimes they are on my live and I'm like, oh my God, you're a size 6. That's great. So these, I believe, are unworn. This is a fast fashion brand, but what a fun shoe. And this is a size 6. Shoot, we got some fuzz on this. They are just like a faux shearling sort of like commander boot, I guess. Commando boot, I think is the phrase. You can tell that they're pretty unworn because the plastic is still on the bottom. That's just from being in my house. And the brand, and I'll bring these to stage in a minute, but they're also, they're in the item feed. The brand is Lady Godiva. Lady Godiva, which is very hard to see, but it is on the inside. So size 6, we've got a great side zipper. So it's pretty easy for you to get your foot in and out. These are really nice slide-ons. They're like a slide, but they're not quite a slide. So it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to wear them when you're driving, but also probably still comfy enough to wear out and about. And that was my last shoes, guys. Let's do one more faux shearling because we're on this faux shearling kick. I did not show this yet. And I wanted to give you guys first dibs because I'll most likely be putting it in the store where I sell. This is so freaking cool. First of all, it's a vest. Vests are awesome. Second of all, it is 1970s. And what else do we have here? Oh my God, we have a paper tag. I'm dead. Oh, I love these. I love these vintage paper tags. Look at this. That makes me so happy. All right. This is a Field Master. Okay. Now it's definitely a suede. It was most definitely for a dude, but hey, vintage for the people. All right. We can all wear it. Oh, it's so cool. Look at this. So freaking cool. This one. All right. I'm going to bring it to stage. I have it at a great price for you guys. This will be about double at the store. I think it's a nice one to wear open. Now the armpits you can see on me are a little big because this really was meant for a dude. But hey, sometimes you just have to deal with that. But I do want to point that out. So it's labeled a size large. So this is probably better for about a size large. Unless you don't mind wearing things a little oversized. Look at the cute little pockets it has. Such cute little pockets. This piece, it reminds me of something that would have been in like a 1970s Sears catalog. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was totally all over the Sears and the JCPenney. Trying to think the other catalogs, maybe Woolworths. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it, guys. But this one is super fun. It's in great shape. And yeah, and I love it. All right, guys, I am fading tonight. I can tell because my brain is not laser fast where I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So hopefully you guys are inspired. My goal is always to inspire, and I'm so glad that we were able to come together the night before Thanksgiving and before crazy Black Friday. You're probably getting every email under the sun in your inbox. I know I am. There's been a few offers that have been enticing. I've noticed that a lot of brands that have memberships are doing like 60% off for the whole year, which is actually like, I'm like, that actually does make me want to buy it. I'm like, Uber One, you got me. Like 60% off your entire membership. That's awesome. But long story short, myself and Odelia Valles-Barton, who is a veteran vintage jewelry seller, we are releasing our second vintage jewelry product. So back in September, we did a masterclass that was 2 hours long, all about vintage jewelry. Incredible, great feedback. And the number one bit of feedback I got was, where's the glossary? And I was like, oh my God, the glossary. Not going to make a glossary right now, but yes, let's do that and release it for Black Friday. So about a 25 to 30 page glossary will be for sale alongside the replay of that masterclass. So let's say you already bought that replay, which we had about 30 attending students. You now can buy the glossary. And if you were an OG student, you should check your emails from me because I'm giving you a special coupon code. But the rest of us, the replay of that video masterclass is $27 and the glossary is $27. If you buy both together, it's $47 for both. And if you're interested, this weekend only, you can book coaching with Odelia around vintage pricing, vintage authentication. This is all jewelry. Vintage selling of vintage jewelry, of antique jewelry, advice with your live sales if you happen to be a live seller as well. But really just, if you want something that's incredible from Odelia, it's her vintage jewelry knowledge, which is why we've partnered on this product. And so we're offering up reduced 1 hour coaching consultation sessions with her if you buy one of the products. Now, you don't have to meet her this weekend. You can book your session with her in the future, but you can get that best deal this weekend. Her coaching is $150 and we will be giving it at a discount of $50 off. Okay, guys, so that's all going to go live on Friday. I think a lot of you are in our Facebook community. If you're not, go join Vintage and Luxe Boss Babes. I will also post it here on District. I'll probably go live on District and just talk about it. I might even make it a product so that if you buy it, I'll just email it to you. But really excited. I think that the thing about the vintage industry that is really tough is getting through the fat to find basically the meat of information, of accurate information, of information that can actually help you. Right. And so that is a goal that, we have in Vintage Luxe Boss Babes, which is to help you to sell more vintage, to help you to buy more vintage. So not just like, oh, hey, go buy it and sell it, but here's some information that can make you more knowledgeable. So that is part of our community ethos. Thank you again so much for joining my live sale. I hope you guys have a blessed Thanksgiving and that you eat and are merry and have a glass of wine. And if you feel like you need a wine bag for next Thanksgiving, remember that this is still available for purchase. All right, babes, I love you. I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. I'm going to sign off, and I will see you in my next live. Ciao for now.